Hello everybody and welcome back to Coral Island, where I thought that before we started the episode I would run us through the roadmap. And so I can let you know kind of what I'm thinking about the future of the series. So there's going to be a feedback update with some quality of life and early access feedback, things like that. That's going to be coming up. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll play till winter. And we won't worry about coming back for that because that looks like it's just bug fixes and things. It then looks like there will be a spring content update. And what I was thinking is if we put it on hiatus at the end of the year, then we could come back in spring ready for the spring update. So I'm thinking like, how about we put it on hiatus until the spring content update is done? And then we play spring. And then we put it back on hiatus at the end of spring again. And when the summer content update comes out, with all the proper festivals and everything, then we come back to it then. And we do a little bit more. And then, either we come back at the summer content update, or we come back at the Merfolk update and do the summer season. I'm not sure which to do there because that'll be a good chunk of stuff at that point. But if we don't do summer content update after the Merfolk comes out, then we'll have to do Merfolk along with fall, I think. I think it's going to have to either be those two together or those two together for obvious reasons. Then, obviously, winter update, we'll do the winter season. And then end game update, we might just do a little bit into year 3 then to make the most of that one. And then the marriage and children, that'll probably be coming out as we're in year 3. I'll probably have done quite a lot more social and stuff like that along the way at that point. So maybe marriage and children and 10 hearts and things by that point will be a bit more likely. But if not, we'll just keep going. We'll keep giving people nice food and all the gems we found in the mines and all that sort of thing. I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of cool things that they're going to like. I'm making so much more money now from the diving and all that sort of stuff that I feel like it would be all right for me to start giving things out as presents a little bit more now. So we'll be looking into that pretty soon. So anyway, let me get back into the game. Today I promised that I'd be doing artisan stuff. So we'll go in, we'll look after the cows. We'll do any harvesting that he's doing. We'll look after the chickens, etc., etc. Is there any no, I'm basically looking specifically at this point for the pan and sprocket stuff. I think at the moment it's probably still the grill. I don't know when it changes over. We're on Saturday. Maybe we'll have a look on Monday or something. Which might be good. Yeah, let's do a little harvest there. With my sickle. Yes, I have been reading your comments. Recorded about 5 episodes ahead and then everyone's like, you don't know this. You don't know Q&A. And you don't know the sickle. Oh no. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. But I am doing it now, so it's fine. I think I was doing it last episode as well. So. Okay, so let's just jump over here and go say hello to the cows. And then I'll probably start a little bit of artisan stuff going. So we'll start some juicing and all that sort of thing. And, lovely. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we'll start juicing and everything, and then I will head down the mines, and I'll do my usual little thing of trying to cheese as much ore out of the mine in as small amount of time as possible by going to the levels ending in 5, and then I'll maybe try and go to a couple of the levels ending in 10, and go down the hole. The ones ending in 5, you directly go to a level in the elevator. So that's why I find them a little bit easier to go to for just a bit of bronze gathering or a bit of silver gathering. So that's the idea with that. Okay, chickens, good morning. The chickens don't have an upgraded coop yet. That is something I will work on. Oh, one thing I want to check. Look, we got 150 storage now for the hay. So that is fantastic. So yeah, I'm gonna want loads and loads of silver and bronze, and the reason I want loads of that, all of that, is for like all the mayonnaise makers, all the artisanal goods. So I want like mayonnaise maker, cheese, yogurt maker. I think it's a yogurt maker in this one. Did I let them out? Of course I didn't. Right, out they come. Yeah, the cheese maker, the yogurt maker, all that stuff. We're going to be trying to make as much of that as possible. So is my silo there now? Yeah, my silo's there. And I can now make 150. So it's kind of almost a storage system. And that's almost an expansion to it. That's almost how I would see it. So maybe it would be a good idea for me. Actually, no. First thing I'm going to do is put in all that stuff into farming. I'm going to still sell the milk and eggs today. Sell the milk, sell the eggs. Because that's a really good... It's a really good money maker for me, to be quite honest. And then I'm going to go to the farming chest. Take out my silver cranberries, because there seems to be about 13 of them. That'll do for a bit, won't it? And I'll just make juice and jam out of those. So far the cooking hasn't gone so great. I haven't got many recipes or anything like that. I don't know exactly when I'm going to be able to like get some recipes or where from or whatever. As I said, I keep having a look in socket and pan. I've got more money now, which is quite nice. I've got the silo and everything. Maybe the next thing to save up for would be a stable. I wonder where I'd even put a stable, because I actually would want a stable to be quite close to the beginning, to the start of things. But I've not really left much room for one. So what I could maybe do with a stable, you know, I said that there would be room over here for a second barn or something. I don't think I'll necessarily need that. So what I could do is put the stable like there. So I have a stable and a barn, because I put the chickens on their own little section. I don't think there's necessarily a need to have the horse separate. The horse can go with the cows. I think that would work perfectly, actually. I can go and see my horse every day when I go to see the cows. Right, so how is my inventory looking? Is it rammed or is it not too bad? It's not too bad, so I think we'll head off to the mines and do my little mining thingy. My little mining cheat hacks. And I'll see if I can hit 30. I think it's 30 we're going to hit next in the silver mine. But I will head into... I think I'll start at 5. We'll do 5, 15, 25. See what I can find in the way of copper down there. Or bronze. I think it is meant to be bronze. But I just call it copper all the time because I'm a rebel. 15. Bit disappointing there was no bronze at all. I'm going to try and call it bronze. And then I'll go on to another game and I'll call it bronze when it's actually copper. It's just the way of my life. It really itchy eye right now. Aha! That's what we want. And some double ore. That sounds awesome. Wonderful. We have 11 ore, so that's already enough for a couple of bars. I am wondering if I'm going to be doing a lot of like smelting of bars, whether I should make myself a second furnace. I think it takes quite a lot of bronze ore though, and so that's a bit annoying. It's the same with the bee houses. I think they take a lot of bronze ore as well. Oh, jackpot. So this is what I should be doing every day, really, isn't it? I should just, like, quickly sort out all of my farmy stuff that I want to do. Alright. And then, like, pop down to the levels ending in 5 and just grab a little bit of ore using fast travel. I'm going to go back to the entrance now. I think I've had as much as I'm probably going to have of the copper for today. Got 29. That's annoying. I could do with a 30th one, couldn't I, really? But never mind. Actually, I might have some back in my chest on the farm. So we'll do the same with the silver. I'll check on all of these levels ending with a 5 and just see if I can grab anything. Yeah, so basically go in and grab that. Then quickly, like once I've properly cleaned the whole seafloor, nothing on 5. 15. Once I've cleaned the whole seafloor, then I'll just go around and like quickly like do a little tidy up and grab all of the goodies. Oh, there's some on this one. Nice, 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 nice. Grab all of the goodies. And then come back and sell them all. And I will be drowning in bronze and silver and money at that point, which will then mean that my tools will be super easy to upgrade. So that'll be really cool. Like all the work I've done on cleaning the seabed and stuff is really starting to pay off. Alright, let's head down to level... Are we on 25? No, we're on 15. Right, we'll head down to 25 and see what I can find down there. More silver. Perfect. And then I can make decisions on what I actually want to make. Artisanal-wise, using these things. So we've got the basics. We've got the basic, the sprinklers. We're growing the crops. It really now is a case of expanding on the... Then we're at 25. I know. I think we actually that's as low as we can go, isn't it? 25. Don't think we've got 30 yet. No, we don't. So you definitely need to find the way down here. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, really, just carry on with all of the things that I've made a start on. We'll carry on trying to make the farm a bit prettier as well, and the house a bit prettier, because I'm going to get to the point now coming into that second year where I will have more money than I know what to do with. So I won't need to sell everything. I'll be able to cook with a lot of it. It's going to be quite nice. Oh, it's going to make me dig every rock in this darn cavern, isn't it? Where's the way down? Give me the way down. I don't think I even have, like... Oh, no, I do. I've got some jamu with me, so that's really good. If I do run out of stamina, I can at least use that, but the time is going to be more of an issue. I don't know if there's a secret tell as to where the way down is going to be. Oh, snowy! Snowy and full of slime. I'm not being too careful about my health. My health is like... really secondary to my stamina. The second I try and replenish my stamina, my health will be coming up with it anyway. But yeah, I'm not going to worry too much. I'll have a quick look and see if there's any silver, but I'm not going to be like too worried about it. If there is some that happens to be there, then that's great. One day those things will have something in them. You never know. Oh, it's full of spiders. Lovely. My brethren. Don't you do your little jumpy thing at me. Okay, I'm just gonna not worry about those guys over there. I'm gonna try and find our way down. Finding the way down is more important. So this is kind of like the gathering half of the episode. And then probably tomorrow I'll spend most of the time just sitting on the farm. And I'll make all the things I need to make. If I have time at the end of the day, if I've managed to get down to level 30 quite quickly, we'll see how that goes. If I manage to get down to level 30 quite quickly, then we'll start the... Oh, yeah. Found it. Yay. Then we'll start the furnace going. I will have to... Ooh, spider fur. Nice. Ah, they're ganging up on me, guys. They're bullying me. No. They bully me by being able to jump over the rocks when I can't. So this, my friends, is level 29. If I can just find the way down, then that will be a level 30. And that will be rather awesome. I'll probably spend like some time, maybe over the winter period or something. I don't know when I'll do it, but I'll spend some time. Oh, I'm really struggling for stamina. Come on, Sheelab, you can find the way down without having to drink a drink. That was the truth. That was the magical truth. Ah, some more jamu. Yay, I like that stuff. That stuff is good. No good stuff in those pots, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'll head on back to the entrance. That was good. We got, so what did we come out with? 29 silver ore and 29 bronze ore. I might come back tomorrow for a little bit, maybe. If I'm waiting for things, I might come back and just, again, just go to those levels. I think things re-jig themselves every day. So, just quickly go and sweep those levels ending with a 5 and see what I can find. And hopefully that should keep me in silver and bronze for a while. So, I need to grab some coal out. I have so many explosives. I probably should use them, but oh well. Grab some coal out. And I'm going to make myself some bronze bars. I had enough to make 5, so that's great. And let's have a quick look at... actually, you know what I could do as well? Let's see if my jams and things are done. They are. Lovely. Of course, the honey's not done yet. The honey's never done. So we probably won't have a very good... a very good amount of money coming in today because I didn't get the diving stuff. But, you know, can't do everything in a day, can you? You can't do it all. And when it comes to fishing, you can't do anything. Mining level 6. I got explosives 2 and an extra skill point. Nice. Still made 1,000. We make 800 a day just off ranching. Which is so nice. So we have 8,700 apparently in the bank. I don't think the stables are going to be too hard to get at all in that case. Should I put some more? I should probably put some more fibre in, shouldn't I? So the question is the grass all going to die now? On the last day, because which is today. Today is the last day. It's going to be winter after today. Maybe I should go and so yeah, this is basically like 50 storage, 150 storage. I don't know if you can make more silos to go with it and get more and more storage, but I'm wondering if all this grass back here, if I should just, like, mow it down. Seeing as it is the last day of the year, it might be... Not of the year, of the season. It might be handy to do that. Obviously, weeds are going to turn into stuff as well. I think I'm going to just do that. I'm just going to run through. I expect a lot of the day. I'm going to spend... Might be one of the last days those guys can graze, actually. Let's go in there. Let's go and see them. Your last day outside for a while, maybe. I don't know, though. I'm going to leave the grass in their coops and pens and stuff and hope that that's a good move. Don't know. We'll for science it. If it's not a good move, then... Ah, come on. There's one of you that I need to pet. I just got to get the right angle. There we are. So, we've got Katie and Courtney on 9. Everyone else is on 10. So, you're doing great, chickens. Doing so good. I'll go and see the cows. I just remember someone in the comments actually saying that if you just slightly... hit the edge of the barn door. I think the it's just very slightly out for a few pixels. The clicking on it to go in the barn. So, all right, guys, let's. So I think I'm pretty sure that it's not actually an auto feed thing. Alright, it looks like I can put the silver in as well. And obviously that's more the focus of today. So let's do that. And then let's go to silver. Yeah. And make that all into silver bars. And if I get extra time today, I will go down and get some more stuff out of the mines. But just really depends on how much time I have. Well, this is supposed to save me time with the sickle. Okay, so again, I'll ship the milk and eggs. I don't have things to process them at the moment. I do wonder whether I should move my, like... I kind of got a little bit of an artisan area for kelp processing and compost and all that sort of stuff over here. I wonder whether I should move that into my main processing area. I'm not really certain at the moment whether I should or not. Can I do that rock now? I can. I had an upgraded... I was like, I've got an upgraded pick. I'm pretty sure I can get rid of that rock. I'll probably get rid of this stump as well. That's nicer, isn't it? I might do something with this area here. I think I did had a few different like floors and things that I can make nowadays. I'll go to just decor. So I've got like the makeshift floor tile. I've got like an actual hay floor tile. So I could put hay down the side there if I wanted to. That would make it look quite farm-like, wouldn't it? But I'd need to use my... Actually, I've got loads of hay, so... Let's see, have a look at how it looks, shall we? If I put down, like, hay floor tiles. That's actually quite cute. I actually do quite like that. And I think that might, like, make this look a bit nicer than just being, like... some kind of rubbish, little strip of ground that doesn't really do much. I think it might be nice just to have sort of hay along the side of it. Don't know. Let me know what you think, I guess. Okay, gonna put all these, do the usual, put things away. and then decide what I've got a lot of that I can make things out of today. So we're not got a ton of cranberries, but the hot peppers have got quite a lot of those. So I will make, I'll make cranberry jam again, because I don't think you can make hot pepper jam, if I remember rightly. But you can make hot pepper juice. So that is what we shall do for now. And I'll put those away. I've got a few bits and pieces, like spider fur and jelly goops and things that need to go away as well. Basic things. Probably fibre there, coal, wood, bronze bars. So we've got 9 bronze bars, 1 silver bar. The silver is working right now. It is working on it. So let's have a quick look. Do I want a mayonnaise machine, wood, scrap and bronze bars? Yeah, let's do it. Scrap, wood, bronze bars. Silver bar as well. And we can make a mayonnaise machine. I'm probably going to end up with a lot of each of these, but we'll start off with just a few, I guess. Doesn't look too good next to the mason jar. So like once I've got everything made, I'll kind of decide based on how it all lines up what might look better. So we'd maybe also want a yogurt machine, because that's the other thing we have. So that is 2 silver bars, stone and scrap. We don't have enough scrap right now, so let's put some of that on. And 1 silver bar. Okay, was there any other artisan cool things that I could make? I could make a tap to collect sap from a tree. Someone told me that you could make maple out of that or something. Oil press is only silver. Kegs require more scrap. The bee house is pure bronze ore, so we could go and get that. Mason jars are glass and wood. Let's see how much glass I've got. Maybe make some more mason jars. I usually keep that in sea stuff. I do need it for bottles as well, though. Am I going to want to make silver kelp bottles soon? I don't know. Probably will. So maybe I'll just leave that for now. And when I've got more, I can sort it out. I think there might be... Oh yeah, I can make sand and scrap into glass with a kiln, but I'm going to need quite a bit of bronze ore and stone for that. So I generally just need bronze ore, like unprocessed bronze ore, to do quite a few things actually. Well, I'd love the mayonnaise. How we do for the scrap? Oh, we've got our first piece of scrap there. 1 more piece of scrap. Okay, I'm going to quickly head over to the mine. Just super quick. Super fast. In and out, 20-minute adventure. And I'm just going to see what bronze I can quickly grab. I'm not going to try for 40 in the mine. I think that's just going to take a whole day. That's going to be like its own little episode going on there, I think. But again, I'll just try like 525. I'll see if there's anything there. I hope it's regenerated. Nothing on 5. 5's quite a small level though. Let me just run around. Yeah, there is something on 15. Lovely. Again, if I do this every day, it'll take me like a few minutes to get to these easy to access levels. And I'll end up building up quite a bit, hopefully. Okay, let's go to 25. Oh yeah, I can see a crack in the ground as well. Boom. Only 2 pieces in that one though. Yeah, not a lot there today. I don't know whether it like gathers over time or whether it's just a brand new thing each time. Don't know. Let's go to level 30 and we'll go down 1 level from there. Grab any bronze I see. And then come back up. Of course, these levels have enemies and they're a little bit more complicated. But never mind, it helps me with a bit of combat skill. Which is probably one of my lower skills. That and fishing, like fishing. I'm going to be super behind on fishing, I tell you that. Okay, I think I've had enough. I think I'm ready to come back up. And I managed to snag myself 18 new pieces of copper. Do I go for the silver as well? Yeah, let's go for the easy silvers. I'm gonna go straight down to 15. I seem to so rarely find stuff on level 5 that I'm not even gonna really worry about it too much. Oh cool, there's a... No, I don't want to consume that. No. I'm glad it gives you a prompt though. I'll have a quick look on 25 as well. It's nearly the end of the day as well. My goodness me. But yeah, we've made a few things. A few nice artisanal doody things. Oh man, it goes on forever. Okay, it gave me some bronze ore. That's good. Maybe expecting silver down here, but never mind. Any ore is good. Sometimes it is just easier. Okay, I'm going to head back now. So we got a little bit of both bronze and silver. Got 11 stone, 9 silver, 22 bronze. Oh, man, I keep going back to the menu. Sorry about that. Perfect. Right, let's go. Back home. So we've got 3 silver bars. A little bit of scrap. So let's see if there's anything I can... make now. Can we make the yogurt machine yet? If we had more stone, we could. Okay, well, that's one of the easier things to get. Let's make a yogurt machine. So now, when I grab the things off the cows and chickens and everything every day, then we'll be able to make some nice stuff from it. Yogurt machine. So that actually fits quite nicely next to the, relatively nicely next to the mayonnaise machine. But really things in this don't particularly look fantastic unless you've got a few of them together. So maybe making a few more of everything would be good. Actually, we could take those back and make yogurt and things. It's going to mean that we'll have a pretty poor day for earnings today, though. Oh, I forgot the jam. But that's okay. Alright, let's put the eggs in. Make large mayonnaise, yes. Oh! Oops. That was rather silly of me. Okay, so we're making mayonnaise and yogurt now. I'm quite happy with that. Very happy with that, actually. So I think I'm going to want to take some more hay like out of the silos to make my flooring with. I know, I'm an absolute terror. It's going to be winter tomorrow though. So maybe with the very last little bits of my what I was starting to do this morning. Let's see if we can continue that. So let's pull up some more grass and I will see whether the grass all dies tomorrow. It'll be very interesting to note that, won't it? There's a whole load of like grass and stuff back here that I think just needs a good old trim. Because I'd love to have the fibre from it rather than have it all die. And I'm not particularly planning to use this area for a pasture or anything like that. So I would definitely like to play around with tree taps. That's going to be super useful. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're getting so much cleared here as well. Problem is when you clear the grass away, you kind of need to replace it with something else. I've done the grass, so I figure I can do the trash now. So help towards making things a lot prettier around here, certainly. Okay, it's getting late. It's midnight, so I think I'm pretty satisfied that we've finished getting all the grass up, which is quite good. Quite happy with that. Oh, it looks like the mayonnaise is done already. I'll be interested to see how much a large mayonnaise goes for. We shall see that in just a minute, I guess. So, we're on the 40-minute mark. Do I do another day or do I not? Questions. Maybe we could do a seafloor clearing day. I've done an artisanal produce day. It worked pretty well, actually. Quite pleased. So we still ended up with 920. Only 125 from ranching. So those 3 mayonnaises got me 125. Don't the eggs get more than that? Maybe not. Maybe it's the milk that gets a huge amount. And obviously the yogurts aren't ready yet. Don't remember how much the eggs do. But we're nearly on 10 grand there now. So I'm kind of thinking that with that amount of money... Look, it's winter time! Everything's dead. So it's probably time to go to the Sam's shop and just see what sort of things I can grow in winter. Also, I can at least, even if I can't grow everything I need for the goddess, I can at least try and get the scavengeables, which will get me a few more points, hopefully, towards my island getting up to C rank. So I think that might be a good thing. Now then, let's see what happened to the grass. Okay, it looks a bit dead. A bit frosty. I wonder if there's anything about winter on the TV. I don't normally look at the TV very often, but I think I'm going to look at it today. Animal Channel. So we're still talking about nice grass. Monchy, moo, something is weird. Out of season stuff. Alright, well that was something that I'd already seen. So how to be a farmer with Jeff. Winter isn't kind to us farmers. If you aren't farming this winter, take it from me, use your time to upgrade those tools. What better time to be without me? Not like you can farm much anyway, sprouts. Upgrade those seeds and other farm goods too. If you have the money, why not? You can start spring with super seeds, super fodder, whatnot. Farm smart. That's actually a really cool idea. So I'm going to have time to go through like the mines every day and get lots of cool stuff there. I'm going to have time to go diving pretty much every day, I would imagine, as well. So it's going to be fine. Okay, so I can call them outside. Okay. Will they freeze? I'm a bit worried that they're going to be cold. This is where tomorrow I'll have no milk and I'll be like, I was too cold outside yesterday. But for science. You seem to be munching the grass. I'm going to feed the chickens inside because I'm kind of worried that I'll... Let's not like mess up two sets of animals, right? Let's for science using one set and then we'll see how they go. See if they're grumpy tomorrow. Come on, pet. There we are. Cup. I haven't milked you guys, have I? Feeling happy. But then again, it might be that tomorrow will be when they'll get annoyed. Come on, one of you is. I know you are. Okay, got some yogurt. Bronze yogurt. So, I have to try and remember, like, how much an egg sells for. 66 each. And I put in 3 mayonnaises and they sold for 125. So, mayonnaise... 66 plus 66 was 66 is like 200. It should have been like 200, right? Yeah. So 125 is like nothing. I'll sell the yogurt. I'm going to sell all the milk and everything. And we'll sell the yogurt and I'll see how that does. But I don't think that mayonnaise actually sells for a good amount. I'm going to make one more mayonnaise and I'm going to just compare the price directly just in case. I don't know, I did something wrong or something. I've got this feeling though that mayonnaise just doesn't sell for as much. Alright, I'm going to hoof it over to Sam's shop now. And I want to just see what kind of things are for sale in winter. I'm going to take a look at the board, see what kind of things are around. Obviously, the winter update is going to be when everything really starts to come into its own. But let's have a look at the calendar. So, we've got a few birthdays coming up, which I might try and get, hit with some nice food or something. Let's have a look in the shop. So, yeah, grass, sugar, wheat, and bread. So there's no crops that I can grow at the moment. So the next thing I want to do is go and have a quick look at the harvest goddess. And just remind myself what sort of things might be needed up here. So, winter season is garlic, watermelon, fairy rose, Brussels sprouts, and kale. So I may well find fairy roses and maybe kale or something around. I imagine that garlic, watermelon, and Brussels sprouts are grown. So I'm going to take a little look around the woods. I think I'm just going to see what the deal is around there. See if there's anything scavengeable looking around. That's a cool looking butterfly that I probably won't be able to catch. Oh, I had it glowing as well, and it still didn't catch it. Oh well. You don't always get what you want. Yay, more compost. Just taking a look around, seeing what I can find. A Black Beauty eggplant. Interesting. Some monkeys. Always worthwhile on a new season, just trying to see what you can catch. Scared that little guy off though. So you get fibre from all the sickles and everything, so that's quite useful. Also, I wonder if we can get across here now, because like... there's like an inspection thing on it, and I'm like, does that mean that I can eventually boof it out the way, or do I need to do something for it, or what? Wow, I found a praying mantis. I think I found those before though, to be fair. Okie dokes, we're not really seeing anything in the way of scavengeables around. Other than that big old eggplant, so... Possibly by the lake, maybe. Might find stuff around there, but I've got the whole of winter to go looking for things. So I'm looking for something called a fairy rose. And I'm also looking for something, but I'm thinking that those might just be things, they might all be things that grow. There's every chance that all of those are growables that I needed to get to C rank to get, so. It's going to take some frustration out on that tree stump. Ah, it's feeling a lot nicer though, isn't it? Okay, so I've got my mayonnaise is made now, look. So let's go and see how a large mayonnaise. So that's supposed to sell for 90. So how come when I sold like 3 of them, they only went for like 125? Oh, I wonder if Artisan is now not under branching, but it's under like farming or artisan goods or something. That's probably what it is. So totally worth making mayonnaise and probably totally worth making yogurt. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's good. Did I put any milks in there? Yeah. Let's make those. Make those milks into yogurt. Probably start storing them then. So I should sell that blueberry jam as well. I don't know if I'm keeping that for gifts maybe. I'm thinking gifts might... Sorry, jam might be a good gift. Gift might be a good jam. That too. Have a chest for ranching, and then I'll keep eggs and things in there, and I will then take from there to make them into yogurt and stuff. Pretty sure the mantis is probably something I've already got. More seeds. I can grow those wild seeds, I think, in the winter. They are rank D seeds though, so they're not going to come out. They won't come out rank C unless I am rank C, I don't think. So whether they will change their rank if I change the rank, I don't know. We'll have to see. So wondering if I should go to the museum and try and open a load of those coffers. I think that might be a good idea actually. I've got so much stuff in here. Ah. Glass. You don't want a ton of stuff in when you're trying to open coffers because it causes problems. Don't have enough room for everything then. And this one I think for the cash. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I won't be able to do that till next episode, I don't think actually. We'll so what I'll do is I'll fill my inventory full. Yeah, tomorrow's a Tuesday, I think, so I don't think we're going to have trouble with any of that. And then there's also a blue lobster. I don't know whether I put a blue lobster in the museum yet either, or a leopardite thing. So I think I'll put those in. A lepidolite, I think that is. Although having done that, I'm going to put them all back and then go diving. But all that stuff I want to put into the museum tomorrow. So like I've got that all in the same chest now, which is great. So let's go diving. They're like, well, why not? I've got like 200 left and it's only 5:30. No reason at all for me not to go and do a little bit of diving. found this whole new area, and it's going to give me loads of stuff. So getting towards this this C rank. This is going to help because each one of these is going to be a coral, so each one of these will be like 10 points each. And then if I can open a whole load of chests and some of that goes into the museum, that's going to be a whole bunch of points as well. Unfortunately, there was nothing that I could put in the that I found so far anyway that I could put into the harvest goddesses thing for winter. I was hoping that there might be a scavenger ball or something, but I've got a feeling that winter has no scavenger balls at all, and that's why the winter bundle is so different. Because winter doesn't have anything growing, so what winter is a mixture of the hard to get stuff from the other seasons. But that's fine. My place is going to be so good by the time I finish the goddess stuff. I'm imagining that the goddess bundles are tied into the giant quests. And that is one of the really super main things. Like the main thing behind the undersea stuff is going to be all the mermaid stuff. So I think the main thing behind... Ooh, a mysterious coffer. The main thing behind the goddess bundles, I think, will probably be the giants. Because there's a giant hidden... he's gone away, and he's like, when you find a second giant, you can unlock this path. And it's like, okay, well, maybe I'll find a second giant when I've done the bundles, because it's about the only thing I haven't done. Either that or the giants are just not in the game properly yet, and there's only a certain amount of their story you can find so far. There was nothing about them though in the... Oh, low stamina. Oh no. There was nothing about the giants though in the patch notes that we read at the beginning, so that would say to me that they're not... There's not more to add for them. That maybe that is all in, but you've got to sort of, like... It's almost impossible to finish off the bundles. I feel like... Did I have any eggs or anything on me in my inventory at all? Or have I just got Jamu? I've just got Jamu, and Jamu's like super good, and I don't want to use it all. Okay, so I could just float around gathering things to sell. Go back upstairs, maybe. Because gathering things doesn't take any stamina, it's just the cleaning up that does. So I'll probably find quite a lot of things to pick up. Probably can't go for the kale though, just need to go for like literally picking things off the floor. Okay, I got kicked out. I knew I would. But I didn't want to leave until I'd gotten as much as I could. Now, hang on a second. I didn't actually... I checked the board. I didn't see any festivals on there. Were there any? 21st winter and 28th New Year's Eve. So it's kind of like a Christmassy one and then like a New Year's Eve one, I guess-ish. I don't know, could be a celebration of certain other winter festivals. I'm not really very up on other winter festivals. I know Diwali is around December time too. And I'm sure there's others. Finding loads of eggplants, aren't I, everywhere? That seems to be the thing for winter. Eggplants everywhere. Why doesn't the goddess want any of those? I'm never catching that. I'm going to end up just passing out, aren't I? So I need to get home and finish the episode off. I feel like we're doing well, though. I think we're starting to get to a point where I'm turning everything into things that make more money. And I feel like we're going to be able to start upgrading things a lot more now. So hopefully, like... Yeah, so what I think is happening is that the ranch stuff is turning into artisanal products, and the artisanal products are counting as farming. That's what's happening there. Didn't get any level ups or anything like that, so I will say goodbye to you here. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.